congrats on the $500,000 donation to the Barstool Fund. It's absolutely awesome.
Hell yeah.
Woo, absolutely awesome. What made you do that? How'd you get into it? How did it all work out? That was really cool to see unfold, brother.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I've been following El Presidente on social media for a while, and I've enjoyed his takes on many different things. And when he got kind of challenged, I was wondering how he would respond. And initially, it was, "Hey, here's $500,000. You take it. You figure out how to go with the money." That changed pretty quickly into him and his folks there figuring out how to get the money out. It's just an amazing deal what they're doing. I mean, to be able to not only change people's lives and livelihoods, but to do it in such a timely fashion. I mean, the money is going out in 24 to 72 hours. And I think there was just such a need. If you look around our environment today, it's not like the government is really helping anybody out in a timely fashion. I mean, it took forever to figure out how to give $600 checks away, and then, may or may not get to $2,000 at this point. That's not life-changing money.
Bingo.
What Dave and his folks are doing with the Barstool Fund is life-changing money. It's sustainability for these people. And I think that's the thing that you gravitate towards the most, is just not having a reliance on the government to help you out, because obviously they've shown that's not going to be the way they're going to do it. I mean, they've put these rules in place. They're not even following their own rules. I mean, how many people have gotten caught? Don't travel, don't leave the state. Oh, here's so-and-so on a vacation. Don't go get a haircut. Oh, here's so-and-so at a salon. Don't eat out at a restaurant, unless you're wearing a mask and separate. Oh, here's a picture of the governor of California violating those rules. Oh, public schools are closed, but I can send my kids to a private school, in-person school. And it's like, I mean, for us to count on the government to help us out is becoming a joke at this point. So what's happening is guys like Dave and his staff and all the amazing people who've donated money, this is people helping people. This is money going directly to save businesses. A lot of these have been in business for 10, 20, 30, 50, 95 years, one of them. And you watch these videos, how can you not be moved by the work they're doing? I mean, you're putting a face to all these names and where the money's going, and it's just so exciting. So like I said on the Instagram with Dave, it's really a call to action for those of us who can donate. Let's donate. Let's help our brothers and our sisters out, because these are our people. We're all we got. If you can't donate, if you're as affected as so many people are, let's spread the word. I think in our age group, Pat, you and I, in our mid and late 30s, like so many of our friends at this age are starting their own businesses. They're small business owners, and the pandemic has obviously killed business. And I've talked on this show and at my locker about kind of the part that doesn't get talked about a lot with the pandemic is the mental part. And the suicide network having 4,000% increase in the amount of calls they're getting. People are hurting, not just financially, but mentally. And I think this is such a great message of hope that there is good Samaritans out there who are going to come step up and help out. So spread the word. There's a lot of opportunity. There's more money coming in every single day. Elon Musk got on board with it. A big shout out and an alert to my people in Northern California who've been so affected by the fires, the 3 huge fires in the last few years. The fire in Santa Rosa area, the fire in Redding, 70 miles from where I grew up, and then the fire in Paradise, really 15 minutes from where I grew up. Like, there's a lot of people hurting. So if you're in that area and you got a long-term business and you're trying to just make ends meet, like, reach out. There's going to be some good opportunities, not just with the Barstool Fund, but with some other stuff that we're going to be doing in the area to get some help. That probably the government at this point is not gonna give you. We've seen, they drop a 500-page bill and millions and in some cases billions of dollars going to other countries. Like, it's not like they're keeping this money back on the home front for
trillions,
us.
I think, at this point. I think it's trillions at this point. And by the way, Aaron, I also donated as well. Whenever I saw you do it, I thought it was beautiful, because you getting involved with it will bring others into it. The fact Elon's in it, it's people helping people, private citizens helping private citizens, and it's a beautiful thing. We appreciate the hell out of it.
Hell yeah.
Good on you and the boys.
Hey,
I'm not surprised.
Hey, you should run for president, maybe. I mean, I'm sure people have told you that. Very well spoken, handsome man, accomplished man.
Very intelligent.
Hey, dude, let me be the press secretary, though, if that happens. Can I be the press secretary? Come out every single day?
Yeah,